Hi friends, this is Kris with Josephine's Design. I am back to share some happy mail that I received, and I first want to say you never have to send me anything, ever, ever, ever. And I don't know what's in here. I'll open it with you guys. I'm covering up a tracking code. I've taken off the return address just out of respect for the person who sent this, but I just wanted her to see I received it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, she is, look how beautiful she did all this. I'm just so impressed. So I am going to open from the bottom because, wait, maybe I can get it in the top. So if you wonder why I have this ratty old paper or letter opener, it was my daddy's. He had two on his desk. One my husband kept for the CPA practice, and this one I just keep for when I open things. And since I do all the mail and bills and everything, it comes in very handy, and I think of my dad. So anyways, thought I'd just share. All right. Also think about the sword. What's the sword in the armor of God? I know, right? Oh, goodness. Wow. Okay, I think I got everything. Okay, I do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. Oh, it's to keep it straight. Okay, let me read this verse off. It says, I love these. I love these. Oh, gosh. Thank you. Donna and Wayne, thank you. It says, Dear Kris, I'm so sorry it has taken so long to write you. I'm so sorry you were so sick in Florida. My heart just went out to you. I pray you get well very soon. Praying for you, Donna and Wayne. And then she sent this incredible scripture, Mark 5:34. He said to her, Daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace and be freed from your suffering. The reason this verse means so much to me, another dear friend of the channel was praying over me, and we were on a call together, and she talked a lot about that. So thank you. And I love these cards. They just pop up. They are so beautiful. Wow, this is so gorgeous. Thank you. And you're just gonna have to bend them a little bit. I love these. I think I've shared with you, I'd gotten some off of HSN, and I absolutely adore these. So when I was young, when somebody was ill, oh, you can't see. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that just, it's a box. It's an exploding card box of flowers. When I was young and people were sick, you took them flowers, you sent cards, you called them, you took them meals, you did all those things. And our church did offer meals, but my diet is so restricted that I was just like, you can't do meals. My diet is so restricted. And then they offered to come help us unpack. And it was like the house was in such horrible disarray. It's still struggling. That I was just too embarrassed. There was no way. And today I have a big project this afternoon that I have a chair already set up so I can work on things, sit down, work on things, sit down. And then, and I made meals ahead last night. So I cooked, 3 pounds of hamburger meat out on the smoker for dinner. And then I did hot dogs and sausage, and, my husband just eats a ton of food. So, there's not tons of that left, but we have at least one more meal. And then I've got things defrosting in the fridge. I'm going to marinate chicken and throw that out there. And though I can't eat the chicken, they can all eat the chicken. And, things like that. So I'm trying to think ahead of how to do these things. So, but outside, one of the things that really took off were all my flowers when we were gone. And by God's grace, I don't know how they grew, but they grew in like massive amounts. And so I had my daughter take some to our pastor who had had a surgery, and his wife, and things like that. And I'd hoped she would take them to a friend of ours who was recovering. And anyways, but I've been so sick, I haven't been able to walk up there and just remember to have clippers or scissors and go and cut flowers for me, or for us in the house. And I always cut these flowers and put them in the house. And so when I was packing out to come home, one of the things I recognized was all the beautiful gifts and cards and things that you guys have sent. And this is an all-in-winner. It's a flowers and a card. So this will stay up on my table. And, you know, and also if you can't afford to send flowers or a card like this or make one, and I've got something coming that I'm going to be doing. This was one example of a card that was sent, and it has flowers on it. So you can, and sometimes you just get these free, you know, through charities you support. Oh no, this was bought. Current, I think is, remember Current? I don't, that was a long time ago. Anyways, remember the Current magazine? I know. Anyways, I'm aging myself right now, but Donna, thank you. This just means the world to me, and I really appreciate all of your prayers, all of your patience, all of your support, all of your kindness. And Donna, you have just been a blessing to this channel beyond all words. Please continue to pray for Donna's husband, Wayne. You know, he's been so sick with cancer, and there's so many on this channel that I will not give names or issues, but I will tell you there are so many people who genuinely need all of our prayers. So you can take these two and kind of bend them back if you want and curl them, and it's up to you. But you know, once you have it and you've popped it up, you can make it even more dimensional if that's something that you want. It's amazing to me. And look, even so they have the little stems, and then they have the back, you can see it, so it's just gorgeous. So all right, my dear friend Donna, thank you, thank you, thank you. You've made my week, not just my day, but my week, and probably my month, because I'll be looking at those beautiful flowers, and they will go perfect when I set up the Bible study room. So I'm really excited. Yes, when our daughter moves out, that will be a spare bedroom with a fold-out futon, probably mainly for grandchildren, with maybe a little chair that folds out to make, you know, put a chair, and we'll see. And then I will move all of this out of here and in the dining room, set it up so I can do videos with y'all, especially while I'm recovering with my knee. And then once my knee is done, we will potentially be going to Florida. We're not sure yet. We just got the contract yesterday. And then the cottage gets worked on, and the office first, and then the cottage. And it's just going to, there are things in the cottage that were put away, not by me, but that have to be sorted. There are things in the cottage I will never do again that I will donate and or sell. There will be things in the cottage that were from events that we held that I will let go of those materials, and or put them in a scrapbook, keep what I'm going to keep, and give the rest away. And everything will be packaged nicely for Goodwill, and because it's going to be paper items, so you know, I'll put them in Ziploc bags and, you know, do things like that. So anyways, but that's the plan. So most likely the cottage will be done next fall when we get back. This year it's about getting this part of the house back reclaimed, and I have literally done section by section, parts of a shelf at a time on my pantry. I had my daughter move down the dehydrator because we weren't here and nothing was saved. I didn't need to dehydrate anything. That got put in the basement. And big trucks. No, it's an airplane. Sorry. You know, we live next to farmers, so we get big trucks on our road all the time, and tractors and whatnot. So I was like, what is that? That was an airplane. We don't usually hear those over here, and it didn't sound good. The engine didn't sound good. So hope they're okay. Lord, let them be safe, please. But anyway, so I'm excited to come back with you guys and go through and share. I have a thought. Now, leave a comment below. Would you like me to share the second half of the organization when everything gets moved in? I can either do it on Instagram by pictures, or I could do it by video on this channel. And I've never done that because, you know, I always feel clunky and, you know, that kind of a thing. But the goal is, God willing, by December 1, everything will be out of here. They will be moved out into the mini house, and the bedroom will be emptied. It has to be. I have to have a shower because turn of the year I'll be going through surgeries, and then I'll have a big surgery. And so that all has to be done. And I want my house for Christmas, right? I want it back. So anyways, but just let me know if that's something y'all be interested in and see me organize it to the best of my ability. Now, there will be different layers of organization because, you know, you get everything out, you scrub it down, and then you move everything in, and then you literally have to look at, okay, now I need to reorganize everything. So, and you have to see what's going to work, what systems, what furniture is going to fit, what's not. And so you try to pre-plan, you draw it out, and then you just wait and see. And so I've moved us too many times. This house we've lived in 20 years. Before this, I think we had moved at least 11 times. Yeah. It's ugly, isn't it? I know. So anyways, but that is an option if you guys would be interested. All right, guys. Thank you, Donna and Wayne. I absolutely love what you sent, and that scripture was so impactful and will continue to be in my life, and it will be right beside me every day, so I can read it first thing in the morning. Thank you. And Lord willing, I'll commit that to memory, and I will be Bible journaling that, and so in my scripture writing as well. All right, friends. Again, pray your day's blessed, creative, and lovely. Like, subscribe, share this with anyone. Leave your comment below. Tell me what you would like to see. And yeah, that would be things for the winter and spring, maybe. So depending on surgeries. And so once surgery happens, that won't be available. I mean, I won't be able to organize, unless I'm sitting. I could do sitting projects. Oh, maybe I can. Anyways, all right, just a thought. All right, friends, y'all have a great day. Keep serving Jesus well. I got to get going to Bible study. My alarm's going off on my phone. It comes across the front, with a strip. So, all right, friends, I'll be talking to you soon. Love y'all. Bye. And by the way, Jesus loves you more. Okay, love you. Bye.